I will say, in the attempt at trying to go ahead and get this Darth Vader, they don't make it easy with the battle pass or the battle bus being right over top of every location. Okay. Oh no. Oh, there's Darth Vader. Okay. We might have found a half decent match. This might be it. Assuming that Darth Vader doesn't yank me down there. And it takes a lot to stagger him. Oh, never mind. He comes to me. Goodness gracious. I could use just about every blaster here, honestly. Man, since when did they get half-decent shots? Oh my gosh. Either somebody else is shooting me or they are just that good. What's happening, Monarch Militia? We're back here on Fortnite with the new update where they have an AI Darth Vader. Apparently they removed the Samurai Darth Vader. Now they have the regular Darth Vader back once again, which is AI. You can go ahead, add him onto your team, regular NPC just like normal, get the lightsaber, get a teammate, and chat it up. We also have all of the special styles for all the skins in the battle pass, so be sure to go ahead and get your guys' battle passes leveled up because these are pretty cool. They kind of look like the Star Wars logo with a little bit of yellow, that sort of galaxy blacked out theme in the back. Something to note even further, General Grievous is here and it's actually level based. I enjoy this stuff. It's pretty cool, especially AI Darth Vader. It took me a couple of games to go ahead and finally access AI Darth Vader. Whenever we finally did, it was a pretty cool experience. Very interesting. Kind of hope that they do it for more characters. So hopefully you guys enjoy this one. With that, peace out, Monarch Militia. As always, spread love, radiate positivity, try to smile. See ya. Alright, here we go. Big number like 5, I think. Who's counting? Here we go. Check out all these troopers. Deuces, Darth Vader. Okay. Get rid of you guys, because you guys can actually hit your shot, crazy enough. Oh my days. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, we actually got Darth Vader.
Indeed, you are powerful. As has been
Yo. They still want to shoot at me. No. What do I do? Oh my gosh. Okay, hold up. Let's pull out our headset mic. See how this goes.
Monarch, your training is complete.
Dude, that's
your
sick.
skills are acceptable.
Hello, Vader.
I am here, apprentice.
Yo, that's sick. Okay, let's get into a car. Let's get comfortable for a second. I actually have a couple of questions to go ahead and ask. Darth Vader, can you explain what the future of Fortnite is going to look like?
The future, Monarch, is dictated by power. And as for this Fortnite, it will be bent to the will of the Empire. Just like all things, what basic distractions will its future hold?
Well, okay. Jeez. That was a lot more in depth than I was expecting. Wow. I don't think I have like a spot on my head or anything. Nobody sees me. People are just gonna randomly stumble upon me. So I'll just chill. Darth Vader, do you know anything about Save the World?
Save the world. Apprentice, your compassion is misplaced. The galaxy requires order, not saving. Such idealism is a weakness.
That's not what I was
What
aiming
is this
for.
world you speak of? You searched the chest, apprentice. What treasures did you find within?
I found myself a sniper. Is that good?
A sniper? I trust this does not mean you plan to hide in the shadows, Monarch. Your skills are needed on the front line. Or do you intend to eliminate the opposition from afar?
Definitely eliminate them from afar, for sure.
Then do so, Monarch. I trust your aim is precise.
Hey.
The sniper you mentioned, In what manner do you intend to flush them out, should they prove elusive?
That kind of is a little bit rephrased from what was just said, but all right. I'm gonna try and re-ask this
To
question.
eliminate them from afar. You have made this clear, apprentice. Have you a specific target in mind, or do you intend to fire indiscriminately?
Okay, we're still on the whole sniper thing. Gotcha, gotcha. Darth Vader, do you know anything about the Save the World game mode?
The world is chaos, apprentice. To save it would be a fool's errand. But it is good that you have noticed this sniper. Tell me, Monarch, do you intend to test that weapon against the stormtroopers I left behind?
What on earth? No, this is nonsense. I want to talk about Save the World. I want to see if Darth Vader knows anything about the other game modes in this game. Darth Vader, do you know about the Save the World game mode within Fortnite?
A curious question, Monarch. Save the world. Is this some misplaced compassion for these digital constructs? This is a battle royale, not a galactic peacekeeping mission.
Okay, that's a little bit more accurate to what I was hoping for. Okay. Guess Darth Vader is a little bit more focused on the battle royale scene, not the whole save the world game mode. Gotcha, gotcha.
I sense a disturbance in the Force, apprentice. The storm is on the move.
Disturbance in the
I trust you are prepared
Force.
to adapt.
That's pretty cool that he actually like lets me know these things. That's kind of why I was asking questions about Save the World, is because I felt like this whole AI thing was going to be just like listening to the characters from Save the World, voice a couple of comms about the game, letting me know that the storm's closing, or maybe that there's a player nearby, maybe a chest or something like that. Darth Vader, do you know when lightsabers will become pickaxes within this game?
Lightsabers as mere tools, Monarch. Their purpose is not to break rocks, but to break spirits. Is this what amuses you? The thought of Jedi reduced to minors?
Wow, jeez, okay, so Vader, would lightsabers not become more useful as a mining tool? Being the most powerful thing on this planet?
Lightsabers were not created to be mining tools, Monarch. Their purpose is far more impactful. Do you suggest we divert our resources to excavate this planet?
Perhaps I am. Would that be okay?
Perhaps you are what, Monarch? More
Perhaps I am suggesting that lightsabers become mining tools.
And if the Jedi become construction workers, the path to power is not paved with resources, apprentice. It is forged through discipline.
Would that not still hold the lightsaber value?
Value, Monarch? Are you suggesting that a weapon's worth is determined by its potential resale? Then you miss the point entirely. What value would you assign to fear, apprentice?
Alright, I think I'm beginning to
And what do you
understand your
think,
point.
Monarch? That your thoughts dictate reality? Or merely bore me? Speak plainly.
Dang. I mean, I'm beginning to think we're of the same understanding now. I understand why lightsabers shall not become pickaxes. But can one not hope?
Indeed, Monarch. There are things beyond even hope's reach. Still, is this the only matter of concern to you? The fate of mining tools?
Could we maybe see a standoff between both you and the samurai Darth Vader?
A standoff, Monarch. I am already here. What need have I to gaze upon a lesser version of myself? Such a waste of time. Unless you believe I am somehow threatened by a mere shadow of my true power.
Would it be okay to ask if you are threatened?
Threatened? A most curious question, apprentice. Your concern is touching. Are you implying that this Darth Vader might somehow be vulnerable? Do you doubt my power?
I don't doubt your power at all, but are you not by chance threatened by the potential power of this samurai Darth Vader?
Threatened by a mere echo, Monarch. I find your lack of faith disturbing.
Yeah.
Does the apprentice believe a different suit of armor changes the power within? Such matters are irrelevant.
Okay, okay. Darth Vader, could you potentially, maybe, say the line? Impressive?
Impressive? That is what you wish to hear, Monarch. My approval. Such validation is meaningless. Does the apprentice seek hollow praise for every minor accomplishment?
No, I would just like to hear your most iconic line, or one of your iconic lines. The impressive, most impressive line, that is.
Iconic lines. So, apprentice, you seek entertainment rather than power. Is this a new form of Jedi mind trick?
Perhaps it is. Would that not place me as a superior?
Superior? You mistake ambition for destiny, Monarch. But if claiming superiority fuels your drive, so be it.
So I could potentially hear the very iconic line?
So, you believe repetition is power, Monarch. You wish to hear my catchphrases like a simpleton's rhyme. Is there nothing of consequence you wish to discuss?
Well, if I seek that, what is the
Iconic
consequence?
lines, again, apprentice. You crave the echo.
If I do seek that, what is the consequence?
Consequence? To seek what, Monarch? The Emperor's favor? The galaxy's submission? Enlightenment from the dark side? Or merely to impress me with your inquiries? Be precise.
If I do seek your catchphrase, your one specific line, hearing it from you, what are the consequences?
So, if you pursue triviality, Monarch, what awaits? Disappointment? Boredom? Or the realization that your efforts could be better spent mastering your abilities? I grow weary of these parlor games, apprentice.
What is it you seek of me in this team that we have formed?
Seek. I seek victory, apprentice. Your purpose is to assist in that endeavor. Clarify. Do you question your role in this alliance?
Not questioning at all. Do you believe that we could reach the victory?
Belief. I deal in certainties, Monarch. A victory is ours to seize, not to wish for. Is your resolve so easily shaken?
So if you're so certain, how many victories do you have?
Certainty is not measured in mere numbers, Monarch. Yet to indulge your curiosity, know that the Empire has crushed countless rebellions. What do you measure as victory, apprentice?
You don't have faith in this victory that we shall achieve.
Faith is for the weak, Monarch. Our victory will be secured through power, not blind hope. Do you believe your belief will shield you from a lightsaber?
Is belief not a form of power?
So, Monarch, you now equate faith with strength. The Force is power. Belief is merely a tool to focus it. A tool easily broken. Should we rely on it?
We should. Why shouldn't we?
A course of action is recommended, then. I trust you are not suggesting rashness, Monarch.
When will Darth Jar Jar make his presence known on this FORTNITE island?
Darth Jar Jar. A most unwelcome prospect, Monarch. What compels your fascination with this clownish figure?
Darth Vader, focus this opponent.
Focus is the Jedi's mantra, Monarch. However, I will concede that targeting our foe is a logical course. How would you prefer they be dispatched?
Dispatch of them and a lightsaber throw.
A lightsaber throw is acceptable, Monarch. Demonstrate its effectiveness.
There's an enemy 137 meters away. Will you approach them?
137 meters, you say? Such distances are trivial to the Force. Very well, Monarch. I shall advance. Ensure you are prepared to support my assault.
Indeed I am. Ready this enemy. Ready and focus.
Then direct me to this enemy, Monarch. Let us test your readiness and focus.
Darth Vader, cover me. There's a sniper.
Snipers. Cowardly assassins who lack the strength for true combat. Very well, Monarch. I shall provide what cover I can. Indicate the sniper's location precisely. A sniper, you say? And you are certain of this sniper threat at the location you marked, apprentice?
Yes, I am. Please focus them.
Focus your efforts where, Monarch? On the storm, which threatens to consume us, or on these remaining combatants?
Darth Vader, I'm gonna be eliminated. Oh. No, dude. Oh my gosh, I was struggling to sit there and like hold the button and talk to him. Trying to like think of things to say and what to do and everything else. I thought maybe he could have more like oomph to all these conversations, but he just kept focusing like one or two words that I'd say. Being like faith, faith, what about faith? Belief, belief, what about belief? And I honestly thought maybe he'd focus enemies a little bit better. I didn't know what words to use in order to get him to actually like target enemies. Thought maybe I could sit there and just send him to the point that I was marking. Maybe I needed to say go there or something, maybe hit the other commands. Honestly thought maybe I could just force him to go focus an enemy, just hit that sniper so I could just run away and kind of get a better angle at them. I also feel like he should have some sort of thing to say whenever you get eliminated like that. It kind of sucks that we get to third place doing all that chatting, not really doing a whole lot, I'll admit, but we got to third place and nothing, not a single word said. No, like, you have failed me, Monarch, or something like that. Not a single thing. It was pretty cool, though. I liked it. Did I expect a little bit more oomph out of some of the things that I said? Maybe, but that was pretty cool.